What's up and welcome back to Cleats to Whistle podcast. I am Brad Valdez.
I am Kevin Watson.
And we are here, session two.
Session two.
Bellarmine University, man, their opening kickoff is this weekend, Saturday.
Against Quincy.
Yeah, against Quincy, 1 p.m.
At St. X.
Yes, and also it is on ESPN Plus.
That's right.
So you guys can check these guys out. They're going to be there, man. So, man, this is good stuff. But like I said, this is session two. Man, thank you guys for coming on, man.
No problem. I appreciate you having us.
Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. We had a great first episode, man. And you guys heard the questions, so let's roll with it, man. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go right to left, get your name, your position, your year, and where you're from.
Got you. So hi, I am Jordan Haywood. I am from Tampa, Florida. I play defensive end and outside linebacker, and I am a junior at Bellarmine.
And my name is Caleb Murray. I'm also from Tampa, Florida. I'm an inside linebacker, and I'm a junior.
Okay. How you guys enjoying Louisville, Kentucky?
I like Louisville. To me, it's actually comparable to Tampa. You know, it's a kind of a small city, though, a little bit smaller. You can get around Louisville in about 20 minutes, so that's the only difference, but I really like Louisville.
What about the snow?
No snow. It's rarely snowing here, so I don't find a problem with it.
Well, you've been lucky since you've been here.
Yeah. So how you enjoying it?
I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong. I got great friends up here, got great family up here, but I do not like the cold. I'm a Florida boy through and through. That's just me.
There you go.
That's a fair answer.
You guys go back home. What's the first spot you got to hit?
Conan's in West Tampa's barbecue spot.
Okay, what's your order?
Half meat, dark chicken, mac and cheese, baked beans. I mix it together.
Ooh,
I get it freaky a little bit.
Let's go.
He's a freaky.
Yeah, he knows. He knows how to do it.
Probably this Mexican spot back home, Pueblo Vieja. Yeah, it's a place me and my mom's always go, so that's probably the #1 spot I always go back to.
There you go. What's your order?
Probably like just some tacos, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, you're just playing,
Basic,
man.
yeah.
Just get the tacos. That's it, man.
A little cheese dip, call it a day.
Dang.
Sometimes simple is better.
Yeah. So hey, give some shout outs, man. You know, you got those people that support you and just show them some love right now.
Man, big shout out to my parents. You know, they really raised me right, and they're the reason I'm here. You know, I'm in college trying to have a different impact than other kids who are back home and not having an opportunity. And that's also why I appreciate Bellarmine. I appreciate Coach Davis for the opportunity just to represent myself and try to give myself a better future.
I definitely want to shout out my parents, Mark and Laura Murray. You know, they gave me everything growing up, gave me an opportunity to play. My dad was my coach growing up from kindergarten all the way up to high school, so he had a big impact in my life. And, you know, I'm forever grateful for that. And, you know, Coach Wheatley and Coach Davis for reaching out to me and bringing me up here to Kentucky.
Now, do they ever, either your parents ever come up and watch?
Yeah.
Do they come to every game or
So,
as much as they can? Or
That's why I got to shout out my parents because, you know, about 14 hours away, and they come to every home game. So got to show love to them. I appreciate them for everything they sacrificed to get me here.
My parents try to come up here as much as they can. I have a little brother who's also playing college ball in Michigan, so they try and make it to every game. But, I mean, it's not possible every time, you know what I mean?
In Michigan, where's he going?
Ann Arbor, Concordia University.
Oh, Concordia.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a good
he's
little
a Michigan guy.
I'm from Michigan.
Okay.
I was born in Ohio. I'm a Buckeye, so let's get it right.
Yeah, but he was born in Michigan.
No, I was born in Ohio.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not. Hey, I don't like
Buckeyes.
that. I don't like that blue team, man. So, hey, this is what we're gonna do, though. We're just gonna jump into this podcast. We're gonna do some little icebreakers. You got an icebreaker?
No, roll them. You
No? Huh?
keep rolling and we'll
Okay.
I'll chime in.
All right. Favorite football movie?
Favorite football movie. Kayla, I'm going to pass that one on to you.
Oh,
See what
man.
you say first.
I'm going to have to say Remember the Titans. I mean, it's a classic, and I'm sure it's pretty cliche to say, but, I mean, Remember the Titans for sure.
Man, that's a good one, though, too.
I'm going to say Blindside.
Oh, that's another classic.
And a true story.
Dang, okay. And who is your position coach?
My position coach is Coach Clark. He does a lot. He coaches at a high school. I believe he coaches at Mayo.
Yes,
I'm pretty sure he coaches
right.
at Mayo, so he does a really good guy. A lot of great things. You know, he has a lot of experience playing football all his life, so I trust his word to anything, and, yeah, he's my guy.
And my position coach is Evan Williamson. He used to play center for us, and he came back to coach us, like us linebackers specifically. So.
There you go. And what's their one line that they go to? What's if they're
He's
yelling
at you and screaming at you. Was
Ooh, I gotta keep PG.
you don't have to. You can NC-17.
Man. I'm just giving you
I mean, first thing comes to my head, look at routes. Because every time we get our eyes in the backfield when they drop back, yeah, get your eyes on routes. That's like the main thing that Evan be saying.
He's always saying hibachi. He wants me to cook him up. Hibachi.
Hey, hibachi, let's go. Hell yeah, man. Now, you went through the recruiting process. Right? What's one piece of advice that you would give a kid that's going through it right now?
Well, sprint football is a little bit different. And, you know, from the outside looking in, people have all these different judgments. But we come in here, we put in the same hard work. And we're so blessed to be at Bellarmine at a sprint football program that is not like any other in the country. You know, we have D1 facilities. We have all access to everything that is just so amazing. Everybody here at Bellarmine, they take care of us and they care about us. So, you know, I appreciate Bellarmine for that. And for my recruiting process, Coach Davis came straight to me and just told me everything that was true. He didn't have to sugarcoat anything. He said, hey, come in here. Let's get to work. Let's grind and get a championship. And blessed with the opportunity to be here.
There you go. I love it, man.
Shoot, you took all of it, man. I mean, the most advice I can give is just play your heart out senior year. You know, get as much film as you can. Send it out to as many coaches as you can, to any team in the sprint league. You know, if you're under 190, it's a great opportunity to come play ball at the next level, and it's just a great opportunity all together.
Yeah. So you really put like work in and put, you know, what did you use? Did you use Twitter?
Yes, yeah, Twitter. Twitter was probably my biggest recruiting platform for sure.
Oh, okay, okay, because that's a lot. I'm yelling at my godson right now. He's up in Michigan, and he don't put no clips on anything.
You gotta put yourself out.
And I told him, I said, if you don't put yourself out, there's no way they can find you. I said, because your coaches aren't going to do it. Right. You know, some will. The good ones will.
The good ones.
You know what I mean? But did you put ever? Yeah, you did a lot. You did a lot of help, didn't you?
I did. I tried.
Okay. What are you pursuing here at Bellarmine, or what are you studying?
So I'm majoring in sports administration, and my dream is to one day open up my own, have my own sports agency. So I'm working now. The big thing is building a network of athletes that are already at a big level. So, again, I'm at a D1 school. I'm blessed to be in the classroom with D1 hoopers, you know, guys and girls everywhere. So just building my network and creating relationships early to one day add them or, you know, hopefully have a future client.
There you go.
Jerry Maguire.
Show me the money. That's what he wants.
My idol's Rich Paul. So
Rich Paul. That's
nice. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm studying exercise science here at Bellarmine. My dream is to open up my own chiropractic place, firm, whatever. It's always been a dream of mine. I like being around sports, and obviously I can't play sports the rest of my life. So as close as I can be to the sport, that's what I'd like to do.
There you go. There you go. I
got a serious question.
Go ahead, yeah.
I mean, this is maybe the most serious question. When you get on the bus to go somewhere, what's your favorite snack?
Man, I'm from Florida. I'm down south for real. So, you guys don't even have them that much here. I go in the gas station. I used to go in the gas station. I don't know if you guys ever seen the jars or just the pickle sausages. I get a pickle sausage every time.
Whoa.
Every time.
They're pink, right?
They're pink, yeah.
Yeah, not a lot of places around here have
family
those.
lives in Georgia, so I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about in the gas.
I know what you're talking about.
No, they got them all over Michigan, too.
Hey, but you do not want to ride on the bus.
No way, man. What's your drink?
Green apple Gatorade. I love Gatorade.
Yes, green apple.
That's money.
Green apple. I told you, Coach. That's the way to go.
You know how I like the green apple with vodka.
yeah.
I don't drink that one yet.
That's true. Hey, what's your snack?
Pickle sausage is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm down south.
That's a little crazy. I know. I mean, I'm only a couple hours above you, bro. For me, it's definitely got to be fruit snacks. Just quick, simple sugar. That go-to drink, green apple Gatorade. Gotta be.
I'm gonna have to try.
But it's got to
give
be
it
cold.
another chance.
It's got to be cold.
If it's that warm, no.
Yeah, you can't because it's just
sticky. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm
nasty.
gonna get my family to send us up some pickled.
Pickle sausage.
What? Yeah.
I'll pick
do you like pickled pig's feet and all that stuff?
That might be a little too gangster for me.
Hey,
just a little bit.
Hey,
I'll pick when I go to Michigan. I'll pick some up. We got a Mexican store that I go to. We got everything in there, man.
I'm down.
All right, cool. Personal goals. Do you have any, or are you guys like a team guy?
I would say my goals are more team oriented because I know through the team I'm on the defense. So everybody, you gotta take care of the man next to you. You can't be you're not the quarterback. You get the ball and run for 100 yards. You can't do that. So defense, you gotta take care of the guys next to you. Everybody pursues the ball. You know, we dominate as a team. The personal thing has come. That's just a cherry on top. But the goal is a championship. So.
I mean, yeah, just to piggyback off that, championships obviously the number one goal. You know, as long as my guys up front, you know, I trust them, I love them, I know they'll do the right thing by me at linebacker. You know, to hold up those linemen so I can make those tackles in the backfield, and you know, I'm just excited to win that chip. That's really all it is.
So last year, y'all finished. How'd the season? Refresh my memory. How the season finished?
We ended up losing to Quincy our last regular season game, and then we lost to Calumet in the playoffs.
In the playoffs.
Yeah.
So obviously the goal is further than that.
Definitely.
Without any bulletin board material, who are you looking forward to playing most on your schedule?
Man, I would say St. Mary's. St. Mary's, they like to come for our heads. We come for their heads. But Quincy is also on that list, too, because we had some bad blood. You know, I remember freshman year, a guy threw a punch at me, first drive of the game. You know, I didn't retaliate because, you know, got to be there from a team. But it's definitely some bad blood there. And when it comes Saturday, we're going to give them that work.
Yeah, 100%. 100%'s got to be Quincy for me. St. Mary's a close second, but, yeah, Quincy's they got some players over there, but like Jordan said, they're a little scruffy.
And they're coming here this time.
They're
right?
coming here.
They're coming here.
Yeah.
They coming to
They
your
got to drive
place.
all the way down
coming
here.
Yes. Let's go, man. That was a juicy
We're taking the fight
question.
to them. We're taking the fight to them this year.
Hey, you got to know who your enemy is.
Yeah, there you go. Your leadership style. You know, we had those guys on. You know what I mean? They were like, you know, we're kind of more like show me guys. You know what I mean? Are you guys vocal guys, or are you guys show me guys?
I'm definitely vocal. I think I might be one of the loudest leaders on the team. You know, I'm the type of guy, I get the defense a little bit rowdy, give them some attitude, you know, carry that swag with us. You know, I put it on the next guy so they can do it with me, and we all have fun together. Because when we're having fun, the energy is great. Everybody's fun to the football. We just play as a better team. So I try to elevate my guys like that.
I mean, I think every leader's got a little bit of both. I mean, I personally think I got a little bit of both. I mean, I turn up when I need to. You know, we got Jordan on the D-line, so when he's not yelling, I'll probably be yelling. But I'm a big person of, like, going out there and doing your job, doing it to the best of your ability, because if you don't do that, then, you know, you can't rely on the guy next to you, then, you know, it's just not good.
Yeah. You guys got like a position handshake or anything with anybody?
I have one with my freshman Carter. He's a guy to look out to for this year. He's on the other edge as me, so watch out for Carter. You're going to see us do a handshake after the sack.
Okay.
Where's Carter from? Is he from here?
I think Carter's
I think he's from here.
Yeah, I think he is from here. Don't quote me on
too.
it. Don't quote me on it. Carter is from Kentucky, so he's my dog. He's my dog. One of my favorite freshmen this year.
So you know, I mean, going back to high school, you know what I mean? Like Coach was talking about that earlier. You know what I mean? You're not playing with, you know, 300-pound guys or 275 or anything like that. What's the difference? You know, is the only difference? You're playing the same rules. Everything is football.
Right.
But how do you feel more safer, like playing with guys like your weight?
Well, it's got to be more competitive because
more
You're
competitive.
not going against this big
hunk of guys.
NFL first-round draft pick
Right.
that's 6'6", 300 pounds. Everybody's your size.
Yeah, so I would say that's one thing about this league. I respect every opponent. You know, that's why they call it sprint football, though, because everything is faster. Everything is faster, even from the high school level. You know, it's an elevated level of football. It's still a faster-paced game. Everybody's the same size, so nobody's just bullying or bruting anybody. You got to play with technique, and I think that goes to one of my skill sets because I'm 6'2", but I'm from Florida. We played in a high class with some dogs, like top 10 ranked teams in the nation. Jesuit from Tampa, like big ranked teams and stuff like that. So you
Play against some Miami boys?
Man, there's some dogs.
It's different down there, man.
It's not a regular game that you're playing. So I feel like coming to this league, it just gives me a little extra thing on my shoulder. Just go kill the people in front of me, dominate. Got to dominate in this league.
There you go. Love the attitude.
Hey, hit the dog.
Love the attitude. Dog.
Yes.
Yes.
It just said dog.
Man, I like that one.
But man, Man, this has been phenomenal, man. How do you feel about it?
I mean, from a linebacker's perspective, you know, I don't have no 320-pound guy pulling after me, you know, so that's pretty nice. But the guys here are quick. They're pretty fast. So what you make up in, you know, you lack in size, you make up in speed. So trying to get to the outside's a little bit harder because the game's a lot faster. But, you know, you got to make it work. It is what it is. But, you know, just not worried about it, honestly.
As you guys get older, you get a little wiser to the game.
Definitely.
You know angles, you know hand placement, you know everything that you know what I mean that you're supposed to do.
Well, I'll be honest, a lot of people don't know what sprint is. I did before Coach Davis took this job. I didn't know what sprint football was. I had no clue. I didn't even know it was a thing. So to me, it gives everybody a chance to keep playing the game. Right. You don't have, like I said, you don't have to be this big D1 dude that's an NFL first rounder. Everybody has a chance to do what you love, get a good education, and move on in your life. And to me, that's great. I mean, it opens it up for so many people out there. I mean, give sprint football a chance. It's exciting. It really is. Like you said, it's fast.
It's fast.
It's different, but it's in a good way. It's different.
Yeah. And man, go ahead. Just talk about this team, man. How are you guys feeling about it? You know, you guys are just out there busting your ass. You know what I mean? It's been hot, you know, down here in Kentucky.
I did notice the special teams guys were over in the shade.
Yeah, they were chilling,
The kickers were hanging out in the shade over there.
Naturally, they're kickers. Like
I asked Coach Johnson, I was like, "What's up with that?" And he's like, "Hey, it is what it is."
Yeah. So how do you feel about this team this year? You know, compared to last year. Every team's like when you're in college, it's the same. But there's always that one little tweak. You're bringing guys in. You might lose a couple guys. But how does this team feel?
Man, I really like the experience we're building onto. You know, freshman year, we finished the season with 18 players. 18 players in our final game. So it's at the point where we're about 45 deep. We have people for both ways, certified, locked in their positions. We've got a way better quarterback room. Like, our offense is going to be on the money, you know. We're going to put up some yards. We're going to be exciting. We're going to be flying around on defense. So a lot better of a team. I like us to go to chip, really.
Let's go. Let's go. Well, you know, you guys ended it there last year. You know what I mean? So that's got to leave that little sour taste in your mouth.
It is bittersweet.
It's there. 100% it's there. I'm definitely excited about our running back core and our quarterback core. Brendan coming back and having Kyle coming here is a huge difference from last year. I mean, our quarterback Luke wasn't the best under pressure, so I'm excited to see what Kyle does, and very excited about our offensive line or defensive line. We got a bunch of dogs, and I'm excited to see what they're going to do.
We were sitting in the car watching y'all practice, and we were talking about the quarterback. He can spin it. I mean, he can throw it. He was making all the throws. I mean, it's got to be a load off your mind to have a guy that can lead you, and it's very good at what he does.
I would say it builds our confidence, and you know that's why we try to give him such good of looks, because we feel like we're going to be the best look he's going to have all year. So we give him those look in practice, and he handles them very well. So it just makes us feel much more confident in him. So
there we go, man. Superstitious guy or routine guy?
I'm a routine guy. I don't do anything special. I like to line my socks up before the day. You know, put the same favorite underwear on, rock it out on game day.
Do you wash them?
Yeah, I wash them. We gotta wash them.
If you're superstitious, you don't wash them as long as you're winning.
That's why he says he's a routine guy, but he's got to have his own little routine going.
I wash them and press them.
Okay.
I'm definitely a routine guy. I heard you talking to my offensive buddies over there, going to B-Dubs, going to Waffle House. We all go there. If we don't do that, you know, it feels weird. We order the same thing all the time. Go to Waffle House, get an All-Star Special, get my blueberry waffle. And then before games, usually listen to slow music. And then right when I get on the bus, it's that Nickelback, Hinder, like all the hard music.
And that was going to be my next question. Yeah. What's in your headphones when you're out on the field pregame?
Animals by Nickelback for sure.
Animals.
Yeah.
I might play some jazz, some old school R&B, Luther Vandross.
Fat Luther or Skinny Luther?
Fat Luther.
Fat Luther. Yes, Fat Luther had them drawers dropping, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah. One tool that you're working on to put in your toolbox.
Man, I think I read an article preseason, and it was talking about I'm a high motor guy, but I have no bag. So this year we're going to get very technical. We're going to show them. We're going to work some moves. You might see some spins. You're definitely going to see some sacks, though. And I don't like to be a me guy, but it definitely put a chip on my shoulder when I see things like that and I'm getting called out. I take it as a challenge. I'm not finna back away from it either. So, working on my bag, getting more technical.
There we go.
Yeah, there's also an article put out about me. You know, it's all good until it got to the end where it said, you know, I'm not very good moving laterally. You know, and I took that to heart.
So who in the hell's writing these articles?
I think they're hating. I don't know.
They have
it's okay.
to be.
It's okay.
I'm not a fan
Is this
personally.
like a conference guy?
The league.
I think it's a CSFL guy. I don't really know, honestly.
Yeah, because they do have their
Okay.
own little medias that come around.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hey, prove them wrong.
Yeah. Let's go. And that's coaches saying. You know what
Prove
I mean?
'em wrong.
Yeah, you said prove them wrong. Man, I love it, man.
Got to.
I love it, man.
Prove it to yourself first, but then prove everybody wrong.
Exactly. The number you wear, they have a meaning?
I wear 33. Probably not gonna see it on
33?
camera. 33. Just for the Trinity. It's supposed to be like triple cross. Anything that I do, you know, just believing in God and just sticking to my gut and being the best person I can be in the name of Jesus.
Amen. Let's go.
Yeah.
For me, back in my high school, the best linebacker wore number 40. So I wore 25 all throughout my life. Just playing Little League, middle school, in my first year of high school. And then my sophomore year, when his name was Houston, he graduated, he wore number 40. Chase Liggett, at the time, who was my linebacker coach, was like, hey, Caleb, you're the next best linebacker up. You're wearing number 40. You don't really have an option. And it just kind of stuck from there.
Finally a 40 guy. Let's go.
Favorite NFL team?
I don't want to be a bandwagon from Tampa, but my favorite team is the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Yeah, my favorite team because they were my favorite team when Alex Smith got traded from the 49ers, and they were my favorite team to use in Madden. That's why they're my favorite team.
Okay.
I'm definitely a Bucs fan, through and through for sure.
Let's go.
How'd you feel about Tom Brady? Be honest.
I was great when he was there. It was great when he
You
was
hated
there.
him, when he was
No.
in New England. You loved him when he was in Tampa.
100%.
Yeah. I still don't like
got
him.
us a bowl
He's
and
the greatest
everything.
ever, but I still don't like him.
Phenomenal. Did you watch him this past Sunday?
Yeah, I did. He cheated my Steelers out of a couple Super Bowls, so I don't want it.
So, man, hey, this is phenomenal. Thank you guys for coming on. And like we told those guys, man, this is for us to get to know you and for our community to get to know you and come out here. Maybe want to support you guys.
So
man.
is it 1:30 or 1?
1.
1 o'clock Saturday at St. X
Yes, sir.
on ESPN Plus?
Yes.
Sir.
So check them out, man. Hey,
Check them out,
see
man.
what the excitement's about.
Like we said, everyone has a story.
We're here for them to tell it.
Cleats to Whistle podcast.